He was.
I was pretty confident with you, but I was never 100% sure.
Oh, well, that's good. But it was only week 3, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Jasmine, I didn't feel worried. That was a weird week. That was the worst week for you.
That was awful. It was just, like, such a girls' club. I was like, oh, God.
And then Pooch said, we have to turn this Queen's Palace into a bachelor pad. For some reason, that sent Jasmine in a spiral, and she wanted to get him out ever since that.
He did say that a lot.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
And she was like, he's not going to keep any of us safe. That was her pitch to me, pretty much. Was like, no matter what, like, he's going to protect the guys. Because I was like, I really did not want him to leave. Genuinely, I liked him a lot. But I was like, okay, well, if he's going to come for the girls, but who cares? He wouldn't have come for me, I don't think. He just, like, was promising a lot of people a lot of shit towards the end.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He went, like, wild towards the end, but I think it was just because the guys did feel left out that week that's how he felt. But I think the guys feel like the whole girls versus guys thing started that week because it was only fucking girls even up there, allowed in there. We were all just like, okay.
Really?
Yeah, it was with Peace and Love, obviously. It was like you, Jasmine, Amira, Brittany, and Nicole, every single girl, and then all the guys were downstairs like, all right, so clearly something has to be done because no day this week have we been invited to anything, and then every time we go in it's awkward, and we're just, the girls are on the bed, and the guys are like, all right, so it was like, oh, that all started with Jasmine's HOH.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it was like nothing to do, but he left out of the bed club.
Yeah. That's super unfortunate.
Well, I mean, none of that falls on you. I think it was like, of course, if there is anyone for that to happen during their HOH, it is the very high-maintenance girl, so.
Very true. But then who else was HOH? Daniel. He couldn't even put me up.
Oh, yeah. I don't really know necessarily where he got who he put up. Like, obviously the second people he put up was who? Taylor, and who was next to Taylor? Oh, well.
Well, he put him and Michael first, because it wasn't pairs.
I know he was freaking out, which was nice, because he didn't want to put 2 people of color on the block at once, which was, I thought was very sweet. So.
Did you like Daniel?
I don't like morning hugs with Daniel. That freaks me out for some reason. That gives me the ick.
Big time ick.
He for sure had some objectifying moments against, like, others. And I was like, you're 35 and you talk like this? So, whatever. But, yeah, he was mid, I guess. I thought he was funny.
He was mid.
The fact that Nicole got out and we would talk all the time, and the second Nicole got out, he didn't talk to me since. I thought, fuck him, since one little disruption in your life makes you cut off ties with people you're friends with. So, honestly, since then, I was like, big fuck you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Gave me huge fuck you energy, because it's like, sick. I made a game decision and we don't talk after that. Fuck off.
Yeah. You screamed at me after that.
He screamed at you?
And right after the vote, I was like, hey, like, how are you? I know that was hard for you. And then he was like...
You have a good time in there?
It's always a good time when I'm...
Dude.
I was about to say something, but listen. We're on TV.
Hey, yo.
I don't even want to know.
I almost slipped, Liz.
Oh, my God.
Good graces.
Yes, but guys are always talking about poop.
Huh?
Guys always talk about...